Is Dr. Agay there? Okay.
Yeah. Sim, sim, sim. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Today is Friday, February 14th, 2025. It happens to be a day that is called Lover's Day, the Valentine. Happy Valentine to everyone. Whether you believe in it or not, we all believe in love. Whatever love means to you, that's what Valentine today should be to everyone. Happy Valentine again. Today we're here because we know for the past 3 weeks, the Department of Interior and Homeland Security has been here to answer all our questions regarding the Biafra ID card, those processed and those that are not, and those that intend to apply. This is for you. Again, I'm taking this opportunity to answer the questions that I get from those of us in Homeland. Currently, this ID card is not for you, but there'll be a time for everyone in Homeland. But this process is not for you, but you can still, you are welcome to join us. So at least you know what to do when the time comes. Today, the Secretary of the Homeland, Interior and Homeland Security is Dr. Dorothy Anthony, and she is going to lead this process. Dr. Anthony, I'm going to hand over to you for you to bring in our Honorable DPM. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my Honorable Secretary for Information, Communication, and Postal Services. Thank you so much, Biafrans, for being here, for logging in, those who have already logged in and those who are about logging in. It is my pleasure to bring to us and present us our able and indefatigable DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Welcome.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Dorothy and the Information Secretary, Dr. Aggie. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, dear friends. We want to use this opportunity to thank everyone listening here today. Happy Valentine's Day to dear friends. Happy Valentine's Day to our own Obato Pierre, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, and happy Valentine's Day to our leader Nnamdi Kanu. We also say happy Valentine's Day to all innocent Biafrans that are locked up in different cells across Nigeria and across the world just for doing exactly what we do. We remember all of them, we appreciate all of them, and we encourage them to be resolute because we are doing what they were doing. Because of them, we are doing what we are doing today. We will continue to do that. I thank His Excellency, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, for your resoluteness. We thank you and we bear with you. We also thank our leader Nnamdi Kanu for what you are doing for us, for being there, for your resoluteness and your commitment. We also thank our Biafra Liberation Army, our Biafra Defense Forces, the Navy and the Air Force, and all the security for what you do to make sure that this restoration is going to be done as quickly as possible. We thank you for the formidable things you're doing, you continue to do to ensure that Fulani runs away from our land as quickly as possible. We thank all the state governors, we thank the secretaries, the cabinets, the deputy secretaries. We also thank all the stakeholders, the executives of the 40 states, and all Biafrans. We appreciate you and friends of Biafrans too, our friends and also our enemies. I welcome everyone to this event today. Again, the commitment and what most secretaries do behind this is one of them. We are working around the clock to ensure that we all go home as quickly as possible. This event today is to ensure those that have applied for their ID cards, those that have issues with their ID cards, that they are resolved. And we also do the facial verification of Biafrans. I thank everyone that have called in today. And we encourage all Biafrans to continue to apply for their ID card. It is very, very important. We need it. especially those in diaspora for
This
now.
meeting is being recorded.
Especially those in diaspora for now. As time goes on, we will, when we open up for those in home to obtain their ID card, that to public. But for now, it's only for those in diaspora. We have so many ID cards pending for printing. So those of you that have already applied, but your ID card has not been printed, just exercise little patience for us. We've been able to communicate with the ID card company, and they are working on the next batch of ID cards. Remember, we already had the first batch that was distributed in Finland. The second batch is going to printing as quickly as possible. So bear with us and exercise some patience. Then all the new people that are applying for the ID card using the new application, we will also encourage you to continue to apply for your family members. We thank you for all you're doing. And on that note, I'm going to hand over to Dr. Dorothy, who's the Secretary for Homeland, to continue from there. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, my DPM. You're welcome. So, Biafrans, you have heard it. I don't need to say any other thing. I'm here for your questions. I'm here for your questions and clarification, both for the new and the old ID cards. So before we started the Zoom, there were some applicants from, I think, the United Kingdom that were asking of their ID cards. I want to reiterate again, those many people from United Kingdom who have applied for the form, for the ID cards, please go back and check your application. Log in and check back your application. Log in with the right email address. Unfortunately, I'm meant to understand that some don't even know the email they have used to apply for this, apply for the form. That is quite unfortunate. If you don't know it, and maybe someone has helped you to apply, and now the person is no more with us, I'm very sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. So it means you have to reapply. Honestly, I have to be frank with you and upfront, because there's nothing we could do about that from our end here.
Yeah, but Dr. Dorothy, let me quickly chip in. I mean, if somebody have done an application already,
yeah,
and they forgot the email they used to do the application, and if they contact the department that they've put in an application and they forgot the email that they used to do that application, does it mean that the person is not in the system? And I mean, I hear you saying there's nothing that could be done, but again, I believe that the system is well secured to preserve every single information that goes in there. So while I understand the extra work being created for the government for us to look and know the name of the individual, what I'm saying, there's no way we cannot get somebody's name, first name, last name, they have done an application in the system, the same system we're using. So I wanted to see if there's any way that if somebody have forgotten the email, especially if you're talking to a 70, 80-year-old person that did an application and they forgot the email they used, I'm thinking that we should be able to find a way to go in and look for the person's first name and last name and update them on what is holding their application. Thank you so much.
Okay, DPM, I've heard you quite well. Bearing in mind that they don't have their application, they don't have their email address, they don't even know their email address, and probably their names, because the ones I'm talking about right now is the one I have the information right on my table here, and I have checked some of them. All I could do is to contact them with their phone numbers, and some they're not even responding. And with what you're saying, these applications, their passport pictures are not being uploaded. So how do I go about that? is something they have to, check, maybe go back to the, is it, will I say the admin who have helped them to apply this application, do this application, to see if they can get some of the information so that can help us to get their forms. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense.
Maybe something we can talk later, maybe. Deepian, what do you think? Maybe later, if you still need some, maybe you meet, 101 will help, right?
Yeah. I mean, I know the difficulty.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I know it could be difficult to track, especially if somebody helped somebody to do the application, like when the one that the state, the country admins helped individuals to do the application. But like you said, Dr. Dorothy, there is a phone number attached to the application. There is a name attached to the application. We can use that to track and know the problem or the status of the individual application. That's just what I'm saying. What I'm just saying is there is a way that the department can be able to track, as long as it's inside the Biafra Security Administration site.
Did you hear me? Don't say anything anymore.
So, DPM, I've heard you quite well. Bearing in mind that we were able to locate some and help them, even ask them to forward their passport pictures for us to help them upload, since they cannot access the application. Those ones we are trying all we could to make sure that, these issues are being, solved.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that notwithstanding, others, please, I reiterate again, help us log in. And some are even having difficulty logging in. So if they don't know their email to log in, I don't know what, because it's a whole lot of work, DPM, I won't tell you lies, on to start doing that for each and every individual. So if you are sure of your email, you can click forgot password and still log in. That's
Dr. Dorothy, what I'm saying, what if the person does not remember
their password,
the email or anything they use? That's the angle I'm coming from. If they don't remember anything, that is what this session is about. For them to log in and tell us, my name is Ngozi Orobueze. I applied last year. My birthday is this. I have not gotten any information. How do I move? How do I proceed? What is the status? That's the essence of this meeting. To get those information from Biafrans that have applied and see how to assist them.
No problem. We are on it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I'm thinking, I know I talked to one woman that is like 85 years old. I have to get her information sent to you actually. And she told me she applied. She and maybe one of her daughters applied, and they've not. She just want to know the status. So somebody like that, she doesn't even remember the email she used to apply. But what I'm saying is, if they know their name, if somebody know their name and birthday, we can be able to track them and see what is pending for them.
That is fine. That is fine.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Dorothy, please, before you go, is it possible for us to ask anyone that would like to open their window, the video? That's only the video. But before we do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you want to open your video, please raise your hand so that we can just do that now. You know why we just don't want that, because of what happened last week?
Yeah.
Do you want your, please, okay, so Mazugo, you see their hand, please. Anyone that raises their hand, please let them open their video.
So before we go on also, you know, like DPM was saying, please, I know after your application, automatically you will get a response. Your response could be approved, pending, or review, or you will get a response on your email. So that could also help us to know, to track, if you actually know the application type. That could help us also to track your application going into the pending applications. Or if your application is on pending or in a particular status. So we will be able to know where to track your application on. Thank you. So continue, Honorable Lugo. We're not hearing you. You are muted. She's unmuted already. Can you please talk?
Good evening, everybody. I'm referring to what the Deputy Prime Minister have just said, because I knew some people here in UK who have applied, because what we are doing in UK, you know, we were having reserve office and we have laptop. Then they have to go there, they have to book time and go down there. They help them to log some of these things in. If we can see track, because really it's not easy to tell people to say, oh, because you forget your email, the £100 you pay or dollar you pay is gone. So that will not be good of us. Anything at all they can use. I know it's not easy, but anything they can use to track it with the telephone number they were like this old person that DPM was talking about. Because sometimes the office too, we after some time, maybe we went on holiday, we will forget all these things because we have database that collecting these things. I think they will be able to track. It's not easy, to be frank with you, but then we'll be able to track it, because it's not good for us to just tell them and say, oh, you forget your email, or because of that, then you have to pay another month. Please, let's do something. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, why I said, I've even forgotten what I said initially. Basically, those who are in Africa who still have their receipts, because I've been telling them that those who have contacted us and we can't access their application, I've told them to use the same receipt and the admin that was received by their admin to apply still on the to make another application. So that solves that problem. Thank you.
And I know this is not my area, but I'm taking this opportunity to tell us Biafrans, we all hope to go to Biafra, but we are not going to analog, it's digital. For those diasporans, we all do most of our ID, our passport, everything to renew. We keep it safe. So let's start keeping everything about our Biafra safe, because that might be asked for in future. Let's take accountability. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Mary.
Thank you so much. Good evening, DPM. DPM, I just want to ask, like in UK here, there are numerous people in need that has already applied for this ID, but definitely some of them they have some incomplete application form, but they don't know exactly what is happening or where they make some mistakes. Will there something like having a workshop? Can we decide whether we can have a workshop for many of them, so that we can gather one place and get all these things being solved?
Is the question for DPM or for us? or anyone could
For
answer.
us, I don't know if anyone, is there any kind of idea we can throw into this very situation to have like a workshop where it will be more easy for people to bring all their problems, then we trash it at the same time.
Yeah, actually, I don't mind that of UK because we have a lot of them. Some have not even paid. And like I've been saying since the inception of this Zoom on Fridays, I've been saying, talking about the UK group. If you can schedule a time and let us know, then we can, work on that particular, your location issue, because it's very, very important. So make up time and let us know about that, please. Thank you.
Okay, because most of them here, like the list he sent to me, some
Yeah.
of them, they are not in our group chat here. So, and some of them, I can't even see their telephone number to get in contact with them. So I don't know how I can get in touch with them. There are some numbers here, but not all of them here that has telephone number here.
Okay.
So if you don't have their number, how do you know they have problem with the ID card?
Yeah,
No,
that is the thing.
I sent that to him. So
What
what
was
I'll do is check when you make up time, you let me know. I'll still check the emails, because some of the emails I've been, sending emails to, they are always bouncing back, indicating that the emails are not correct. So I will still go through those, the few I've given to you that doesn't have numbers. And like I said, you guys should, schedule a time during the week, especially next week, so that we can get those applications going, please. So schedule a time next week and we'll respond to you and get that done.
Okay.
Any other question, please? Honorable, go continue.
Okay, good evening, my Honorable Deputy Prime Minister. Good evening, everyone in the House. Honorable Go 247. Our Honorable Interior and Homeland. I greet everybody, every Biafrans in the House. Please, my question is in regards to personally my ID card. I have applied and it has been completed, but I'm still waiting for approval.
Where are you located, please?
France.
France, have you sent an email to us?
I sent a message to the WhatsApp number that is on the website, and they say I should look at my email and see if I receive any message, but I've not received any message yet.
Yeah, okay. What you do
but the last message I received was they asked me to wait for review.
Okay, so it's under review. That's what it means. So still, let me send our email here. So what you do for me is to give us your BSA number, the email address, and the right name you used for the application, so that we'll be able to know what the problem is. Okay?
BSA number.
Yeah, the BSA.
My email address.
Yes, please.
And the name.
And the name, the right name you used, and the email address, the right name you used for the application, and I think that's it. Then we'll be able to be able to track your application.
Okay, no problem. I'll be waiting for the email on the chat. Thank you.
Exactly. I'm sending it right away.
No. So, good evening, everybody. Good evening, all honorable, our DPM. Ada Uku. Oh, Adma Metushe too. Oh, Ada, Agumwine. Chineke gozie unu niile. We are proud of you.
Good
God is your
evening.
strength. God
Thank
is your
you.
strength. God is your strength. Please, my question is, I'm sorry if I'm making us go backwards, because I wasn't on last Friday, so I may be talking what has been sorted. But my own is that my ID has been approved, and it was said then that in Finland we will receive it. But unfortunately, I didn't go to Finland. Then I don't know when or how to get my own. I'm in UK.
Did you get a letter of approval?
During that time, my status was approved, so everything was okay for me. I have nothing more to do. So my status was said approved. Approved is the last state. So I didn't have anything to do, but it was said that in Finland we will receive. I wasn't in Finland. I don't know any other thing about it.
Were you among the three sisters that one sister was talking about?
I didn't know any of that. I didn't hear. I wasn't there.
Sister, kindly send me, use the email address and send me the list for me to confirm. So I will get back to you to tell you.
Okay, please. How do I get the email address? Sorry.
I've already sent it to the chat, because
Okay.
some will say their application is being approved while it's not been approved. And that is why we are asking, if you received an email after the completion of your application that your application has been approved, then you kindly
We have coffee.
print it. Yeah, because some will say complete. Meanwhile, some didn't even receive any email. So on the basis of the email is what we want to work on, in as much as the approval applications are concerned. Thank you.
Okay, I will use your email to send. What do you want me to send to you? Please say it again.
Yeah, the right name, the right email, and your BSA number, please.
So if possible, I will also forward to you, maybe copy and paste the status as it was in my application. All right. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Good evening, everybody.
You're welcome.
Please, last week I made a complaint concerning my own, and you told me to send an email indicating my name and everything, which I did. But up till now, I received a reply that I need to forward my BSC number, the form that I applied, which I have done, but I've not seen any reply again in respect to that. So I don't know what to do again.
You say you sent what the name on the Zoom, is that the name you used for that?
Yes.
John.
That's my name, John Ewashi.
I'm checking it right away. Not Johnson, eh?
No, not Johnson. John Ewashi.
I didn't see any John here. Are you sure you sent the email?
Yes.
Please resend it, because I'm not seeing any John here. I'm just right on my email. I'm right here.
Okay, I sent it. I think I sent it yesterday or 2 days ago.
John. John. Still no John here. Please resend it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me go. Gloria.
So this individual said that he applied, right? Dr. Dorothy.
Yeah, you said she applied, and I think I told him to send some few, I don't know, few things, and he did, but I didn't get the reply. I didn't get the email, so I've told him to resend the email.
So where did you want him to send those informations? On the email?
Yeah.
On the email?
Yeah, the email I sent on the. He already have the email. Yeah, Honorable Ugo, continue.
Oh, Gloria.
Maybe at times, you might send an email and you think you write an email, you think you sent it. Meanwhile, you didn't send it. So, like I said, re-forward the email.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So, Dr. Dorothy, was there any among the new applications? Was there any facial verification that needs to be done, or have we done any?
No, we've not done any, and none of them have come up.
Huh?
None of them have come up. And I think I only one person I know here in Canada has reported, and I think we have one among those ones. So, and I'm using this opportunity also. Those who have applied, I know some have applied and made their payment on the new application. Please show up with your ID cards, please. I mean your identity, your verification. And for those who have not paid, I don't know why you are applying when you've not paid. Does it mean that you're not, you just want to, complete the form without payment? I don't understand what is going on there. You have done that on that particular application. And please, it's not acceptable. You are not applying for it. Don't just go there and, take the space. And if you want to apply, make your payment so that it will set alongside with the next batch. Very important.
I think what I was asking is, among like all the people present here, is there any new application that need facial verification? That is my question.
No.
Do you have? Yes. Yeah. Mm? That's what I'm asking. Okay.
No.
No, I'm having difficulty resending this thing.
Resend the email with the email?
Yes.
You see, then you didn't send it initially. So
I sent it.
Did you copy the email I sent to?
You replied me, then I resent what you demanded of me.
Yeah, I didn't see it. And why are you finding it difficult to resend it again?
I don't know, because you replied me on the 9th.
9th, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, good day. Oh, no, this one is hours, not it.
Very good morning. Please send your your name, address, and BS number and type of form.
The same email. You can even forward it again on you now write the email address and forward it back to the email address. Okay.
Okay. Let me try.
Okay. Or probably write a new email and now forward write those things there.
Yes.
Please, those who are in Africa and who made the application on a hard copy, kindly use the same receipt and apply on the new form, please. use the same receipt from you got from your admin and apply on the new application form to make it easy, please. Any other question? Application.
Okay, I just want to confirm if she have received my email, because I just sent my information.
Just now. I just saw that email right now. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Pascal. Yeah. Pascal, what is the your application type, A or B? Has it gonna? Please unmute Pascal, please, Mr. Pascal. What
Okay, that's D3.
D3, okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. 247. My brother, do well, eh? Don't worry. Continue your good work. God will see you through. Ike ga-agwụ Eh. Ike ga-agwụwa. So, I've sent text message and no response, nothing.
Gloria. Yeah.
I'm still talking. I'm talking to the minister now. my name is Paul.
Okay.
So I've sent the text message. No, I'm expecting call, but I didn't see any call.
I can't remember. Is it? Are you talking about the application?
No, no. My ID card. My ID card.
Okay.
I've done everything, send messages, but no response. I want to know where the problem is.
Did you send an email to us?
Yes, now.
He said yes now. What's your name?
My name is Paul.
Hold on 1 second. 1 minute. I think I'm doing double things here.
You seen it?
1 second, I've not. Okay, Paul Chukwu Chukwuke.
Uche. Middle name Uche. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to know the problem. Type A.
Yeah, I said type A. I think. Let me write it down. I will forward the reply to you. I can't start going through the emails.
Okay.
Thank you.
So come, my sister to come many because I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, ma.
Please still be patient with us. The application is on the printing process. Okay. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Yeah.
So when am I expecting your reply?
This evening.
Ma.
This evening.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
1 second, I'm sending the link to you. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not hearing you. I'm having divided attention here. Yeah, I just sent the link to you. Please check it and log in. Sorry about that. Any other question or clarification?
Yeah. No. Am I coming out?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm asking whether I've sent the message. I don't know whether it's all right.
Okay, 1 minute.
On my own side here, it said send.
Yeah, Clary. Are you John? Okay, John, I've received it. So you get my reply this evening or tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Watch. Did she hear you? DPM. Yeah, she's talking to someone. DPM, we are talking to you.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Ernest brought you flowers today. Lilies.
Oh. Oh my God, it's so cool. Okay,
Are you done, Dr. Dorothy? I was so close.
Yes, so since we don't have any other hand up.
Yes.
More 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. Actually, all of us shouldn't be here now. We should all be having good moments with our Valentines. I don't know, dear friends, if you all don't have Valentine, that is not good.
I don't know.
It's not. We actually are not supposed to do anything today. We're supposed to. I almost at a point, Dr. Dorothy, I almost at a point thought that you postpone this to next week. But when I saw it, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, good. I'm telling you, we all need to take our time to really enjoy a good moment, especially on the Valentine's Day. We need to take our time and enjoy our Valentines and ensure that we cherish the moment. We are happy with the moment. We thank God for the moment, for what He's doing for us. And I don't know the people raising their hand, if they're just coming in now or if they have a question. Again, the essence of this is to be able to encourage Biafrans that have issues with their ID card to be able to ask those questions and get clarification and get answers. We are very, very happy. Many Biafrans are applying for the ID card using the new application, which is simpler and very, very easy to use to submit our ID card application. And we just have to every now and then, Dr. Dorothy, remind Biafrans and send out information for them to go and keep applying. So hopefully all the people that are applying with the new ID card is going to move in. They're going to be the third batch of the ID card we're going to print. So we encourage everyone to be part of that third batch, because the second batch of ID card is already filled up. That is the next ones they're going to print. And then we move to the third batch. So they're going to be printing our ID card batch by batch. So just ensure that you apply for the third batch. The second batch is already filled up at this time, so that yours will be among the third batch they are going to print. Again, this ID card is very, very important. We're going to be using it both at home and abroad. And other than that, I thank everyone. Thank you so much, Dr. Dorothy, Honorable Good. Thank you so much for what you do, being out there to really help us do what we do every day. Thank you so much. That's it from me. Our fundraising is tomorrow. Yeah, we have our new bank. We have our new account number we have a new account number for our donation for the 40 state administrators, 40 state accounts. So we got a new bank account for us from Homeland. I'm going to post immediately after this meeting, I'm going to post our new bank account on my Twitter space. So those of you that want to donate to what we are doing, we are making a huge progress, both at home and abroad. And the way things are coming up, we are likely going to be in Homeland sooner than we expect. So that new bank account information, I'm going to post it on my Twitter space immediately after this meeting. So be on the lookout for that, so that you can go and familiarize yourself with that bank account. That's a bank account we are going to start using for our 40 state administrators. So for those that are saying that the old bank account we have looks like a Muslim account, according to them, like a Fulani jihadist account, let them know that we have a new bank account number. So the look of the bank name, or what the bank is, or where the bank is located now, is not an excuse for you not to donate to what we are doing. So we have a new one with the FCMB, I guess, First City Merchant Bank, and that is the account we are going to be using for the fundraising for tomorrow. And those that want to use the old one is still active. Those that want to use the mandate is still active. So we just have an extra bank account right now added to what we have. And our supporters, they're also trying to get another bank account in Homeland for us that is fully, all these bank accounts we have in Homeland are secure, safe, nobody can touch it. And we are very, very happy. It has been helping us to do what we got to do. So hopefully we're gonna have another fourth one, in Homeland. But for now, we have two solid bank accounts in Homeland. Their friends can use to deposit money, and then we are going to use it for what it is meant to be. So we are doing very, very great. All those people that are telling you, oh, they're going to do this, do that to you, get you, close down your account, tell them that we've had our Homeland account functioning for over a year, and it's in the public domain. Nothing can happen to that bank. So let them know we are not afraid of anyone. We are doing what is legitimate, legal, and those managing all our account in Homeland are solid people that are well grounded in what we are doing, and they are ready to stand in any international court, world court, to let them know that Biafrans, we have a right to use the bank account we're using. Even if they like, let them publish all the names in that local bank account. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to move anything. So now we are playing that global and international game that they want us to do by scaring us or trying to limit what we can do or trying to say, oh, they are going to expose this account or mandate account or your account or Taj account. Please do not pay attention to those criminals. That's all they do. Finding a way to make us to be afraid, to stop what we are doing, that is just, and these are not Fulanese. These are not even the people that we are fighting. These are internal, just fellow Biafrans that are just being used by these people to disrupt what we are doing. So they are fully familiar with what they are doing. These are some of the strategies they've used in the past, and people get scared of them. But now they've discovered that those games is not flying anymore. They have to find out another game to play. So I know somebody asked a question here on the chat section. Sorry, I know there was a question. So what are we planning about those governors and politicians against us? Again, yeah. Again, what we do is not what we tell people. Those that think that I will come on the social media every day to be telling them what we do, I think they've entered the wrong bus. You know.
They've entered one chance.
Have I go before when one chance, like our able secretary said. So the question, what are we planning about those governors and politicians against us? Again, what we are doing, we are going to continue to protect our land. We are going to continue to self-defend ourselves. It is our right to defend ourselves from the invaders that are coming to kill us. We have the right to protect our land. And at the end of the day, we are not expecting anyone to come in and do this fight for us. No, we're not expecting any, whether it's international criminal court. We are going to continue to let the necessary papers at the right places. And they are hearing our voices. That's my happiness. And they are telling us to be strong. That is the message I'm hearing from most of the places that our enemies are trying to go and report us and do stuff. You know, what I'm hearing is we must be strong and continue doing what we are doing, that it is our right to do what we are doing. So Biafran, do not be afraid of any individual. And at the end of the day, what we needed mostly is the finance to help in the humanitarian services that we are doing. And it's not everything that we're planning in homeland that I have to come out and tell us, but I must tell Biafrans that if Nigeria knows what is coming, it is better they just leave Biafra land. They have to leave Biafra land. If they don't leave Biafra land, then we will make them leave because it is our land. You cannot enter my house and I tell you to leave and you refuse to leave. So I will use everything possible legally or otherwise to get you out of my house. So again, do not be worried, dear friends. Nigeria invaders will leave Biafra land very, very quickly, very soon. They will leave. That's all I have to tell you. They will leave. Soludo knows what he's doing. Hope Uzodinma knows what he's doing. Peter Mba knows what he's doing. All of them, they know what they are doing. And they know that United States of Biafra is a nation. They know they do not have a right to do what they're doing. They know they are now occupying a foreign land. Those are the statements that the international community is hearing, and they've approved that. So based on those, we will continue to work. And we've already told them to leave. So it is a choice they want to, whether they want to live or not. It is their own choice. That's all I have to say. In answer to the question that somebody wrote. And again, like I said, nobody will do this for us except us. That is why we will continue to do fundraising. The one we are doing tomorrow, please, I encourage every Biafran, increase your fundraising, increase the money, increase that if you can, increase the money to Homeland. This is the money. Once we get enough money, we already got, but once we continue to get enough money, we will continue to establish the things that will make us go home as quickly as possible. And I'm very, very happy to let Biafra know we are establishing so many things that will make us go home as quickly as possible. So just continue your donation, double the donation, triple the donation, quadruple the donations, because we need them. And the way it's raining during donations, like I know it's going to rain again tomorrow, that way is raining in Homeland. So let us continue to donate the money. Any help we can get is going to go a long way. Any help we are going to get is going to go a long way. We are inside Biafra. We were in Nigeria before, and we know Nigeria is a heavily corrupt state. So anything we need is inside the zoo. Anything we need is inside Biafra land. So we just need the money. That's all. Thank you so much. I don't know. Somebody talked about Salute should be stopped. He wants to gain popularity from Fulani. That is an old story. If you all know all of them from beginning, that's just what they want and what they're doing. What they want and what they're doing is no longer news. Every Biafran knows that. So the question every Biafran should be asking now is, how do we remove them? How do we remove them from our land? Nothing more, nothing less. Because they must be removed. They must leave our land. They must go. So now, how do they go? And I've told you the answer. Just keep giving money. Just keep increasing that money. They will go. They will leave. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we will. Okay.
Thank you. Go to 247. I see Sister Benedict. I just want to sorry, I sent email for my application. I don't know whether Dr. Dorothy got it. I just want a confirmation if possible. Otherwise, I copied what was in my status, send her. I don't know whether she got it. Otherwise, I send another one that is more clear now, please. I send another thing now. This one is more clear. Brought out every status. Sorry to bother you too much.
It's okay. That's at if only Biafra can come now. I'm ready to do this 10 times.
Oh, God bless you for your readiness to serve us.
Amen. So
our prayers.
The email you used here, is it the same thing with the one you used during your application?
Yes, this is specifically Gmail for my anything Biafra. Yes.
Okay. I think I'll check it. I'll get back to you.
Sister Benedict, Jeze, if you got it, right?
Yes, I did.
Lovely. You can see the whole status there. Thanks so much. God bless you all. My prayers, all our prayers are with you people. God bless you. God is your strength. Thank you.
Mazi Chijioke, join us tomorrow in the fundraising platform so that DPM can speak to you. For now, the kitchen is closed for that. We are here for ID. Join us tomorrow is fundraising, okay? Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Somebody Somebody asked.
That's who I just addressed.
Oh, you addressed it already.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Thank
the 60 days service started from the day I talked for the notices, both for the oil companies and the government buildings that the Nigeria state is occupying in homeland. So that 60 days started from the day that the cabinet made that pronouncement and I announced it. So that's the day we started counting. The letters from the homeland, from the Secretary of State, I think has gone out. I have to check on that. But those 60 days started from the day I made the pronouncement. That is the answer to that post.
Okay, Masuko, go ahead then. Okay, Miss Edith, kindly unmute yourself, please.
Thank you, Dr. Abi. I'm following up on my own ID, please. I got an email before the Finland event that I was okay. I've been cleared. I was following it up for a long time. And later on, I also got another email that I still have some issues. So please, I don't know, I'm following up on that so I can clear up is the issue.
So if you have gotten another email, it means that your application has not been completed. There is an issue in regards to that. So kindly log in again and check what the problem is. Were we able to tell you exactly what
was? No, that is why I'm following up again. No, particular thing, about what is wrong.
So log in again. I continue saying, if you did not receive an email stating that your application has been approved in quotes, it means that your application has an issue. So please.
Yeah, that issue is what I want to know, please, if you can help. That's the issue I want to know, so I know where to, start.
Are you able to log in into the application?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will always bring the old whatever I filled earlier. Sorry? So I don't know where. It will bring up my former answers. It's the olden style form that I use.
I know. Were you able to log in and check every step of the application up to where you uploaded your passport photo?
Yes, but when I log in, it's like giving me parts of what I filled in the form, and then every other thing, some other things, so many other things not showing, which I know I filled.
Then you
so it became difficult actually getting what exactly is the issue.
Okay, look at the issue is this. If you have not completed the form, assuming that you have uploaded, maybe say you've written your name, your phone numbers, and now you cross into the next section, you were not able to complete that application. If you are not able to complete the application, you can't go to the next page. So you have to make sure you're completing what the section where you are already on before you can get to the next. So that's the problem. Please go in, complete the application. Many completed the application halfway. And the rest, if you are not an admin, we can't continue. Even some of us, we can't continue because, like, assuming that you were supposed to upload something and you didn't upload it, there's no way we can continue to the next page. So that is why we implore you to please kindly go there, upload, especially your passport picture and your signature.
I did everything. The first time was the digital photo. I went to see Walgreens and I got the digital photo. Like I'm saying, I did everything. I did my capturing. That
Okay,
is why. So
Dr. Dorothy, can you just take her name, please?
Exactly.
Check
That's what I
and
want to
check
tell her.
and
Send
tell
an
her
email
next
to
week
me.
when we meet, please.
Send an email. Send you.
Just take her name. I think she has a name and maybe a birthday, and those information must be in that system.
No, is it not better for such information to be emailed to her, DPM?
Email is important.
No. I mean, this person is here now has already said her name, right? Is it not Edith?
Yeah.
That's a Florida admin,
correct.
right?
Yes.
That right?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, she's already here.
Send an email to me today.
Just take her name and phone number. And then maybe if there's an email you want her to email you, so that, I mean, that is the essence of this meeting, to go in and check what is the problem with Biafrans that have made application, and then find a way to resolve that issue. So if you take her name and phone number, which I know is in the system, somebody can check that, and maybe when we meet next Friday, you let her know what the problem is.
Thank you.
You say you are Florida admin?
Yes.
Dr. Dorothy, I can send you the list of admin place. I have her number, so that I can reach out to her too. So that we can move to the next person. Yeah. What did it? I will send it to her.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Miss Lovina, unmute yourself, please.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. This is Lavina, again calling from Jamaica. So I'm actually calling also regarding the ID, right? My mother and I, we applied for it last year in March. We're actually among the first batch to have applied for the ID, and so.
Okay, so hold on, the Jamaica admin, thank you so much. Sorry to press. Dr. Dorothy, is there any other person helping you in today's verification process? Or is it just you?
Just me for now. But for the Lovina, I think I spoke to you on the phone a few minutes ago. Hello?
Yes, yeah. But the thing was, I never heard you clearly because I think there was some sound in the background. You were talking to other persons. So
yeah, exactly. So please, you just give us some time. Your application has been approved and is on the next batch, the second batch, the one we're just printing. So give us by March ending. I think that was what I told you. March ending, then you can call back for that. Okay.
Okay, and my mom as well, both of us.
Yes, both of you. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Thank you so much, Lavina. That's our able Jamaican representative, and she's doing a great job. We are so proud of what she does over there. So
thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Dr. Dorothy, maybe during our next ID card meeting, please, to ensure that the IT department, praise and God's will are online with you, so that when we get information, they can easily, while we are talking, go in the system to help you check the status of individuals' application and what they need, so they can communicate that directly to individuals when they call to help facilitate, so that we don't miss the reason why we open this. Why we want to do this. The essence of this is just to help their friends to get an update and status of their applications. And what I think will help us is, while we are on the meeting, you have the IT department also on the meeting with their computers open. They are administrators. when somebody calls and say they have a problem, they can quickly open and go in and see what is pending on that person's application and give you that information. And then you can let the individual know that. I think that will help us instead of if somebody have emailed, they will tell them email again, email again. If somebody have called, call again, call again. I think that's going to defeat the whole reason why this process was initiated from day one. Please, for the next meeting, let both of them be around at this time to help anybody that have any question on the ID. Immediately, they need to open up that BSA website, go through that, and let the person know what is holding the application or what they need to do so that the person can take that information immediately while we are meeting here and go ahead. There's somebody that just sent, please, I'm a senior citizen and at the moment not in good health. I applied for the ID in October. I logged into my account and found out that my application is pending, but I see my old application. His name is Charles. Again, I don't know. So hopefully, Mr. Charles, I don't know, Dr. Dorothy, if you want to respond to that, but in a situation like this, Mr. Charles, yeah, we should be able to immediately go in and know the status and let him know. So I don't know if you have any other thing to say.
I'll do that right away for this chance right now.
He said, sorry, I can't see my old application.
Oh, you know, it appears some of them are logging into the new one. The new one, you will see apply here. The old one, you go, you know, you check the section, you will see login. That very one, the login you're seeing in the menu bar is the one that will take you to the old application. The apply here is the one that will take you to the new application. So, Mr. Charles, let me see. Where is he? I didn't see his email. Let me see. Where is he?
I think he dropped a message.
Yeah, I can't see my old application. That means he didn't log in into the login. Maybe he logged in into the apply here, you know, for him to see the new application. So for those of us listening to us or that were listening to us earlier or you know, later, when you see the login section on the menu, when you in the Biafra security website administration, the login is for the old application. That is where you log in and put in your email address and the password. If you have forgotten your password, please, you can still click forgot password to get a new include a new password. Then for the apply here section, those are for the new application forms, please. I'm sure that is what the issue with Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles, are you here? I don't think it's okay. Any other person? So we'll call it a day. Honorable Go. Any other?
I greet every one of us.
Okay.
I'm also talking about my ID. Everything was submitted and they congratulated me, but I thought in Finland that I will obtain it. Till today, I have not gotten it. I have paid the money, 100 euro for it. So if you help me and check whether it's ready now or before, or let us wait for March, as you said. Thank you.
Well, did you get a letter stating approved?
They just saying congratulations for receiving. They have received my application.
Okay. What type of application did you apply?
I think someone helped me to apply it. He said, I don't know, someone helped me to apply it, but they told us that time they receive my application.
That's the problem we are having. Now someone helped you to apply for it. Where are you located, please? Sorry.
I'm living at Germany.
Germany. Some of the applications too in Germany are having problems. So do you know the email address you use in applying?
I use Samsi.
Or
Samsi Ani at Gmail.
What is your name? Dorothy, just take his name and phone number, please.
My name is Samuel.
Hold on 1 second, please, because we're not going to do this email thing again, because maybe something is missing on that email that makes this thing wrong. And if we have to get the same email again, we may have problem again. So we just need the name and the phone number, and then we can go to the back end and check and see what's going on.
Samuel what, please?
Ani, A-N-I-H.
So do you know if he included your phone number on the application?
He may include it, but they hijacked my phone number last time. Unless I will call the phone number I have now. But my name is Samuel.
Give us the right phone number now, Dr. Dorothy, please. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dr. Dorothy.
0+3.
I mean the initial number, because with this number now we can't get it because it's not in the system.
Yeah, but with the number he's gonna give you now, we can contact him. That's what I'm saying. So you need the phone number he has right now. If you can write it down, then that way we can connect the application to him.
4+.
Because he said the old number, he's no longer using it.
Yeah, they hijacked.
They hijack it. Who hijacked it? Who hijacked it?
The thieves.
Okay.
It was up where there are thieves there, hijackers.
Okay. Give Dr. Dorothy your new number, please. The way we can contact you.
+49 1521.
Sorry?
+49 15 21 2 94 1102.
4915-212-941102.
There is no 5.
Okay, repeat it again. 49152.
Listen, please.
Okay.
I start afresh. +49 15.
You said that was what I said. You said there is no 5. Continue.
49 15 21 2 94 1102.
Exactly. That's what I called. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So the email is Sam, SAM, C.
Yes. C-double-E.
Okay, C-double-E.
At Gmail, C-double-E, Annie. Then at gmail.com.
Annie, A-N-I-H.
Yeah. At Gmail.
Okay. Do you know your application type?
I don't know now. Unless I go check where they write it. I think they say G or what? Or G. There's
no G. So go back and check it. Because most times to get this by the name is not, we can't even get it by the names.
I think, Dr. Dorothy, any name, information on the BSA website is traceable. And we will just go with the name the individual has given us. If they do any application, as long as it's on the BSA website, that information will be there.
The person who helped me said he told me that that everything is on table before the occasion started. That when after the occasion, they can now start processing our own.
Don't worry, we are gonna check, Mr. Sam. Don't worry, we are gonna check your information. Maybe during our meeting next week, we are gonna tell you what is pending. But any individual that has done any application inside the BSA website, your information is secure, is intact, and we can track it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was here before, and I still need to put my last contribution. Dr. Dorothy, this for you. Is it possible, because I remember I said it last week, I'm repeating it again, if we can, those people that Mazi Uche told us that then we send them ID card, because many ID cards Uche was still having in Finland that time. I needed to collect one of them, but he said that they will post it or they will send it. What are you doing for these people to get the ID card if the ID card is still have been printed and is in Finland?
Most of the ID cards were collected, Ms. Omobile. Most of the people that are on the first batch of the printed ID card, at least 90% of everyone have collected their ID card. We have just few. We have few that is, I know that that few is just about 10 to 15 people. It has been forwarded.
Thank you.
It has been sent out. So maybe within the next 1 or 2 weeks, those people will receive that. But most of the ID card on the first batch were collected by the individuals that have them when we were in Finland. So the few ones, like about 3 to 5 that no, not 3, about 10 to 15 that have not been collected. In the next 1 or 2 weeks, they will receive that. So almost all the ID cards we are sent out. They collected it when we were in Finland. Thank you.
So what's the name of the person you want to collect his or her ID card?
She's in cabinet. She can drop that in the cabinet for me.
Yeah, so drop it, because I have the names of those who have not collected their SIM. That's why I'm asking. Like DPM said, it's just 15 people remaining here.
Is she, Honorable Mobile, are you calling on behalf of an individual or just a general statement you're making? Patricia.
I just submitted her and I hope she answers. Just don't never. Okay.
Yeah. Because there was a lady, Fidelis Akuna, and I remember I spoke to Uche about her because she told me if I can collect her ID card in Finland. But I say anybody that is not there, they will send it. So when I came back, I told her that they will send it.
Okay.
And at that time, we were thinking that they will send it to the rep, and the rep will give it to them. So I don't know the decision now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just tell her like in the next 2 weeks, you'll get it. We're working on that.
That's cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And Dr. Dorothy, could you please share your email again so that people, in case they have questions, they can send it to you, please? your official email.
Again, I posted the new account number to the Twitter space and to some of our local sites. Again, please share it to everyone. Some people comment and say, is this not? Again, it baffles some of us when something that does not concern people, they are the one that carry it on their head. You know, when people are saying, oh, this account number, wouldn't Nigeria government hijack that? Wouldn't they? And again, I'm telling people, for the past almost 1 year, we've used a local account, and they come with all this fear that, oh, Nigerian government will hijack it, or they will track them, or they will kill it. This is just some crazy talk. The individuals that have no clue, and maybe they don't even donate. These people that are asking, oh, they will, when they get the person, when they you will go through the record. Now you see they do not donate to what we are doing. And they are the ones that will be in the forefront to tell you, oh, they will hijack the number, they will track the people, they will do this, to just put fear on Biafrans. And I'll tell us, please, just block those individuals. They won't have no clue what we are doing, no clue where we are, and they really have no right to be saying what they are saying. They are not the one contributing the money, but they're the one that will tell you, oh, when they go and arrest the person putting money into this something. And then you ask them, how do you want us to be raising money? And they won't give you an idea on how we can do that. It's just when you come up with an idea, you see them flying all over the place. Please let people just stay in their lane, do what they need to do in this restoration, knowing fully well that there's nothing we are doing that we don't have the due diligence of security first for our people. All the innocent people that were murdered in Biafra land by December, January, February, they were not making donations. These are innocent people in their homes, just relaxing or sleeping, or in the restaurant eating. And they went there to murder them. Now we are talking about ways to raise money to ensure we stop things like that. People will be scaring people, telling them, oh, this will happen, this, that. Again, I'm just, so any of such individual, we just block them off because they are not part of what we're doing and they do not understand, and we don't need that distraction. Biafrans welcome everything we are doing. They are ready to put the money where we tell them to put it. And that's just what we need. Thank you so much. I just want to address that. And it's just one of few individuals. They don't really matter in there, but I just want to address that.
Thank you. Dr. Dorothy, I had asked that you announce it, but you dropped it on the chat. Let me announce it to Biafrans. Biafrans, in case you have any further question, we're here on Fridays, but I don't know how long it's going to be. But in case you have questions, please send your email to ihs.dp@usbgov.org. ihs.dp dp@usbgov.org. Let me say it the way we used to say it in primary school. IHS@usbgov.org. Thank you so much. Over to you, Dr. Dorothy.
Thank you so much, Dr. Age. It's been kind of you. So I hope, Biafrans, I hope you got the right email. I think we'll call it a day. Any other hand up? Okay,
That's it.
Okay, Dr. Dorothy, I have an email from somebody on Twitter about the ID. He said, good afternoon, DPM. As shown above, I received this email confirming approval of my Biafra ID card. Accordingly, I contacted one of the officers by WhatsApp to inquire about how I will receive the ID, but the response was an instruction to go back to the website and make corrections. I responded by reiterating my ID was already approved and did not get a response from the person. Kindly assist, Chris, Maryland. I'm looking at the your special status ID card application form is approved at BSA. Okay, so I think he should just wait. Probably
wait for the printing. That's all.
So what?
He should wait for the printing. For
okay, great.
Those who have received such email indicating that the application has been approved, please kindly don't send an email again. Just be patient with the department and wait for the printing. As soon as the ID card has been printed, we'll get back to you through your phone numbers, you know, so that all this will, the headache go on.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I think you're absolutely correct. People should just exercise patience if you have received such miss. And I just text him to be patient. It's going to be on the second batch printing. But we need more people to use the new application to apply. We need to do at least 15,000 applications between now and the next 3 months, please. People, and this application we have now, the form is very, very easy, like ABC. Let us encourage all our wards and all members of our family to go ahead and apply. When you're applying, apply for your family members, please, for your children, for your spouses and your partners, so that they all can be able to be in one batch when we print the ID card and they can get their ID card. So we need as many people to go to the BSA website and apply. I'm going to also post that BSA website so that people can go ahead and do their applications here. Thank you.
Okay, DPM, just round it off for us. We're done.
Okay, we're done. So everyone, let's have a happy Valentine. Take out time from your work and go and get some relaxations and refresh your memories, refresh your mind, refresh your body and soul. And then let's see tomorrow during the fundraising. It's gonna rain again, all over. Thank you so much, everyone. I have a good evening. Bye.
You have a good evening and happy